My brother came over and visited over the holiday weekend, and he raided my pantry and he took like 6 or 7 of my pre-workouts. I told him he could, but he came walking out like this. So I'm glad my shipment came out. The new flavor, the peach pineapple chaos, is by far my favorite. We're gonna get some shoulders in today, and I'm gonna catch you guys up on what's been going on. So this is my first workout since before Thanksgiving, you guys. My brother came in town Friday before Thanksgiving. We got some workouts in throughout the weekend. I went to the gym on Monday and my forearms have been flaring up. If you guys haven't seen, I've been wearing these in my last few videos. Again, another injury from Jeremy, but just trying to be transparent with you guys, keep you guys up to date with what's going on. You know, I'm 34 years old now, I've been bodybuilding for almost 18 years. My body's taken a beating over the years. You know, I told you guys last year that was a struggle. You know, I had a battle every single day in the gym through injuries, through pain, and unfortunately nothing's really changed. I'm still fighting that same battle. Monday I hit a workout, my chest and forearm were bothering me a little bit, so I just called my coach Waddy, told him what was going on. He told me to shut it down for the week, take a week off, let the body recover, enjoy some food, enjoy my family. You know, this is the first holiday season I have with my son, first holiday in 4 years that my brother and his family have come out from Texas. So honestly, you guys, like last week during Thanksgiving, I purely enjoyed it. You know, I haven't made it to the gym since last Monday. I took the week off. You know, I had a really nice time celebrating Thanksgiving and just quality family time that was much needed. It's been a whirlwind of a year for me, as you guys know. I've been putting a lot of work on getting Stoic Gym up and going. We signed a lease. I already posted on my Instagram. So yeah, the name of the gym, you guys, is Stoic Gym. S-T-O-I-K, named it after Stoicism. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm gonna be doing a whole rundown on the Stoic Instagram page talking about Stoicism as we build up towards the grand opening. Being Stoic is something that resonates really well with me and my family. It's something that I've really tried hard to improve on. I haven't been the most Stoic person in the past, but it's something I have aspirations to become better at. And I think everybody should have a certain amount of stoicism within their life and the way they carry themselves from day to day. So that's something that we're going to be really enforcing and pushing through the gym as we open up and, you know, gain more and more members. So yeah, I was debating whether I want to do dumbbell shoulder press or machine right now. I'm going to do machine because I've been having issues kicking the weight up to my shoulder because of the brachialis. So I've been doing a ton of therapy on it at home, using the Grasson technique. I've been using my Theragun, been icing it, just trying to get it to release a little bit so I can get through my motions. I haven't been able to train arms at all, and shit, since the last time we did an arm video, I think that was the last time I trained arms.
Yeah, after those 120.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's just ego lifting, man. Like, I gotta remember how old I'm getting and how long I've been doing this. My body just can't handle the beat down anymore. And you know, I was talking to Waddy, you know, he watched Phil Heath prepare for his last few Olympias. And, you know, you would never see Phil put over like 2 or 3 plates on, you know, a Smith back squat. You never see him go over 3 plates on a press. He doesn't lift heavy. It's all about the quality of what you're doing and how you're executing the exercise and forcing the blood in the muscle. And that's something I gotta be able to have better self-control of and more discipline doing is checking myself in the gym, prioritizing the quality of the sets and the reps, and you know, not necessarily just slanging weight around anymore.
Easy to do, nah, it ain't easy to. Another year alive, pushing my dreams, finding balance while I'm looking at screens. I look out for the team, caretaker, never doubt the regime. I built the following off loyalty.
So I mentioned about probably 5 or 6 weeks ago. So when I talked about wanting to do the Arnold Classic here in 2025, and after taking the week off, dealing with a little bit of the issues with the arm and the chest, you know, I went back and talked to my coach, and we went back and looked at some of the footage and check-in photos I had from, you know, 13 weeks out, 14 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia in 2023. And we were comparing it where I'm at right now at 12 weeks out. It sucks to say, you guys, but I'm not where I need to be. I was a lot better at 14 weeks out from the 2023 Mr. Olympia than I am right now. With that being said, you guys, it's been weighing on me a lot. It's been kind of eating at me the last few weeks because when I say I'm gonna do something, I like to follow through with it. But at the same time, you know, this very well could be the very last year that I compete. This very well could be the very last show that I get on stage for. It means a lot to me to show up at my best. You know, I'd be very upset if I were to try to rush a show, get on stage, show up at 70, 75% and get my ass kicked on stage for my very last show. It's not what I want to do. It's not the way I want to go out. And as much as I want to do the Arnold Classic and compete against the best, these guys are phenomenal. Some of these guys haven't let off the gas since Olympia, and they look great at 12 weeks out. There's too much room to catch up to these guys right now, so I'm gonna have to put the Arnold on a pause, and I'm gonna be shooting for a show later on in the year. Not too much farther after the Arnold, but there are some bigger shows that I have my eyes set on. Still, you guys, I gotta make some great progress in the next 4 to 6 weeks to make sure that I'm setting myself up for a successful prep. So I hate to break this news to you guys. I hope you guys understand. But when it comes to bodybuilding and competing against the best in the world, you got to make sure you bring your best. And the past 6 weeks, I haven't been able to bring that to the table. So with the experience I have and what I know about competing against the top guys, is I got to be ready here and I got to be ready here. I got a lot more work to do before I jump into a prep. I held my weight pretty good during Thanksgiving, just not working out. But I'm waking up around 198 in the morning, going to bed around 201, 202. Actually, last night was 203. The goal for me before prep starts is a much leaner 210. Not going any heavier than this. You guys see me go heavier than this on my prep, fucking call me out in the comments. For being an egotistical asshole. This is what I want to look like before prep, right here. So I looked like before I started prep in 2023, and very good starting point. I was eating a shit ton of food. Biggest I ever been at that conditioning, and that's a really good starting point for myself. The way we did prep in 2023 was pretty right on. That's how my reps need to look. Slow and controlled, full range of motion, squeezing, controlling the negative. That's how I'm gonna get through this prep. One of the things I talked about with Wadi too was cutting out my workouts a little bit, bringing the intensity down. I go pretty hard. You guys see how I train. I go hard on several sets per exercise. So I'm gonna try and bring that down to just 1 or 2 sets hard on each exercise and bringing it down to 4 to 5 exercises per workout. And seeing if that helps my body recover a little bit, because the way I've been training you guys, I kill my body. I'm in here for 90 minutes to 2 hours, blasting a single body part, and then I'm just wrecked for 4 or 5 days. Like, I don't recover fast enough. And I think that might be one of the contributions to the injuries is, when I gas out a certain body part, that becomes a secondary mover for whatever the next body part is, and that one's gassed out. So that can cause some imbalances or a lack of strength that could putting me at more risk of an injury. So I'm gonna try and bring the workload down a little bit, shorter workouts. I'm gonna see if that helps. You guys wanna know how old I'm getting? I hurt my knee last night. You guys wanna know how? I was sleeping. I woke up this morning and my right knee was bothering me. I have no idea how. Tell me you're getting old, I'll tell me you're getting old. Up. Up. Intra workout, carbotine, Flex EAs by GAT. It's a must for every workout. Not bad, right, Sanjay? Not bad. Not bad for eating a lot of pie. I respond really well when I get my food in. The issue is, like, I've been doing this for 17 years and I still don't like eating. I hate dieting. I've always struggled with it since the very beginning of my career. It's always been the hardest thing for me. If I had a choice, like when I stop lifting, I'm probably gonna be eating like maybe two or three meals a day. Like, I just don't like to eat. 2 or 3 probably. Breakfast, I can go breakfast all the way to dinner time with maybe a shake in between. That's ideal for me, man. But I don't grow that way. Only way for me to grow is eat every 2-3 hours. Brr, it's cold. Ah. Whew. I'm gonna train back tomorrow, so we're gonna save rear delts for back tomorrow. We're gonna spam a little more side delts. That'll probably be a wrap for today's workout. Just probably a little over an hour with that. But like I said, I haven't trained in 8 days, so I don't want to overdo it too much. You ever tried with this before?
What's that?
You ever try it like this?
No, I have not.
If you grab one of these,
Yeah.
grab here, drive through the forearm, takes your wrist out of it.
Okay. Where do you feel like you have to improve the most?
I mean, I gotta bring my chest back up, you know. Since I tore my pec, it hasn't been the same. I've been having a hard time getting connection in that middle upper pec. You know, I feel like I've made a lot of improvements to my back already. I've been taking a look at my progress photos leading up to a few weeks ago, and better than it was in 2023. It's changed my training up a lot in my back. I've been doing a lot more like unconventional stuff. Helped a lot. I've been feeling my back a lot more during my training. Abdominals. Training abs is really hard for me because of how bad my lower back is. You know, the herniated discs make it really difficult for me to do certain exercises, and my core is extremely weak right now, especially my lower abs. I think I did some ab training with my client Robert, and like I was spasming up my lower abs after like 2 sets. So that's something I got to work on, is rebuilding my core stability and my core strength from the inside out. To compete with, you know, guys like Ryan and Ali and the rest of the top 5 guys, I got to have a sick midsection. And that's somewhere I've always lacked in the past. So that's about it. I mean, I'm not too concerned with my size. It's just a matter of staying disciplined enough and, you know, being able to stay focused throughout prep. And I hate giving excuses. I like to call them reasons of why I'm not competing at the Arnold, but you know, they are excuses. I have a lot on my plate right now, and I haven't been mentally strong enough or disciplined enough to do what needs to be done. There's no excuse, you guys. I haven't pushed myself to that next level to be able to accommodate all the new things in my life. I'm still getting used to everything, and you know, the new schedule, the new sleep schedule that we have with the baby, and you know, I have a much larger responsibility for my daughter now that the baby's around. My wife's always with the baby, so I'm always with my daughter. And you know, the holidays, you know, they're excuses, but until I'm able to eliminate those excuses, you know, I'm not going to be in a position to win. And I'm just being realistic with you guys. I'm realistic with myself, and that's just the facts right now. And I know it's going to disappoint a lot of you guys. And you know, Buendia's not making it once again. Buendia's injured again. I get it, and it's frustrating to me too. But that's what I'm up against, and you know, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep pushing forward and keep striving to be better and overcoming the things that have set me back in the past. And you know, that's what life's about. The past 4 or 5 years has been all about overcoming. You know, I've done a good job of that. I feel like in life there's always things that we have to overcome. There's never going to be an end point to that. There's always going to be new things that pop up, new struggles, new mountains to climb. And you know, I've never been one to shy away or cower down from any of those situations. And I know what I'm capable of, and I also know what is necessary to be able to accomplish those things. And until I'm able to put forth that effort to be successful once again, you know, I gotta slow my roll and make sure I have all my ducks in a row in order to be the best I need to be. Simple as that, you guys. I hope you all respect that decision of mine, but it is what it is. And you guys will see me on stage when I'm ready, and I'll be at my best. That's about it.